Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Pavillion. My recap of the week. Again, no questions, so check. Now, YouTube. First Sunless Sea, or first YouTube in general. I've found a way to make the visuals smoother. Which means me recording 720p, still 60 FPS, but I record windowed. Tested it on Morrowind, the video still has stutters. Game itself, because loading cells, so on and so forth, and then my machine, frame drops. But overall, smoother. So I will have it on most other projects I will have now, gameplay wise. Only exceptions, Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition and Underrail. Speaking of Underrail, I will only do this 5 blasted outposts. And then done. No more misadventures there, at least for the time being. Or ever, I don't know. Baldur's Gate. This has started again. We are back in the swing of things there. With almost an hour long episode. But, Baldur's Gate. Stuff to do. And the stuff we do takes a little bit longer than, for example, Claire. The longest episode is almost 21 minutes, but that's how it goes apparently. So that's that. Entire month will be Baldur's Gate, and then we will have every second week Baldur's Gate and any other week Claire, until one of them is finished. Then short stories / medium / Wattpad. I'm currently writing again because I got the urge. Not really the appetite, not really the motivation, but I got the urge. Other than that, could tell you why, for example, my voice is a little bit rough right now. I don't know what I would say. Belegt. It's not as... I get the feeling that there's something in my throat. Don't worry, I'm not physically ill. As mentioned in the last Sunless Sea episode, emotions are evil. Let me elaborate why that is. Breakups. Breakups are basically the evil thing that plague me right now. I say quote-unquote evil. If something doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. Then it's better to say, let's close this chapter, instead of forcing it. That's basically what happened on my side. Reason why I'm currently a little bit under the weather, why my voice isn't as fresh as I want it to be, but could be worse. Still have YouTube, I still have my writing, can dive into that. So my now ex-girlfriend has it a tiny bit worse, to underestimate the situation. She is in an emotional carousel. It's not fun. Especially since we went on good terms. Both knew this can't be go on forever. So it had to be closed. She's still studying psychology, and she has that to dive into, but emotions. Basically, she's currently the reason why I say emotions are evil. Because she's literally on a roller coaster. I don't want that. So that's also dampening my mood and my voice a little bit. But yeah, that is what is going on. That is why I said emotions are evil in the Sunless Sea. It's a breakup. Funny, I'm holding up better than her. Well, could be worse, could be worse. Both could be emotional wrecks. Now she has something she has to grab on, to hold on. Even it is her ex-boyfriend and still best friend. But what can you do? What can you do? I don't want to lose contact to her. She is super nice. She is awesome. And you just can't erase 6 years of relationship and 8 years of friendship. It's not possible. As I said, we broke up on good terms. There was no real drama. You know the drama. Oh, you cheated on me. Oh, you don't love me. It's not like that. We just both developed differently, and our situations are not fit for another. So we said love goodbye in that regard. Still there. Can't just snuff it out. But what can you do? What can you do? So, as I said, that is the reason why my voice and overall my talkative nature, which is non-existent anyway, is a little bit dampened. That's also the reason why I have the urge to write, but not the motivation. Other than Jäger's helps was a big piece. But as I said, what can you do? What can you do? Emotions just happen. Can't really snuff them out. You need them to some extent. So anyway, thank you for listening to my emotional bullshit, which isn't that emotional, because I'm me. I'm a cold person. But yeah, the only thing I really want to hear in the comments right now is that you wish for her happy days and so on. And seriously, anyone who will say she's a bitch, I'll pummel you into the ground. I will pummel you into the ground. She's not. So, thank you for listening, and I will say good night and sleep well.